Now, as people who have been answering Bob's Burgers questions for like 15 years, what's the one question you guys always get asked that you secretly hope no one ever asks again?
What's the burger of the day? Yeah. Favorite burger of the day?
But there's a reason for it. We don't write them.
What's your favorite burger of the day?
There's a lot of interest in the burgers of the day.
So, like, though we have our opinions, we don't come up with them. So we're like, I don't remember the one that was also funny.
You know, we do at least one every show, if not multiples. And I should have like 1 or 2 or 10 in my back pocket that I'm always ready to be like, I've got one for you. What's my favorite burger of the day? And I blank every time anyone asks me.
Yeah, I think I've rewatched the whole series this year, and I love it so much. And when I read the burger of the day, I'm always like, you better file that away because you know you're going to get it. And then as soon as I'm here it's just gone.
But to answer the question, we're here, we're Gruyere, get used to it.
What can we expect this season?
So what can we expect this season?
What can we
Oh, no. You know, one thing I wanted to ask is, you know, there's so many people here who are excited to meet the cast of Bob's Burgers and see them on stage. Who's somebody that you've run into at a convention that you've been kind of starstruck by?
Oh, I mean, I enjoy, I like a Hobbit. Everyone likes a Hobbit. I've enjoyed running into anyone very tall, like in real life. They're very, very tall. You know.
Pikachu.
Yeah, George R.R. Martin fell on top of me. Fell off his chair on me.
Early on,
you caught him.
I didn't catch him.
You just both
happened
went
by surprise. Yeah.
I think our first Comic-Con, we were in the green room of with the Game of Thrones people, and that was early on, like season two or something. Yeah, and that was and I just started watching it, and that was really amazing.
Awesome.
Not that I talked to them, but to be across the room
just to
from
be
them.
around them.
Yeah, to be near them.
I know that feeling.
George R.R. Martin's hair. I was like, I love your work.
Early on at one of the cons, he got yelled at by C-3PO. Remember that?
Didn't you hang out with Matthew Modine all night?
There was one where he was in the same hotel as us, so me and Lauren and Jon Benjamin and Larry, I think we all sat around.
Chaka from Land of the Lost. That was pretty cool. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Comic-Con in general is a fun time to see people. I think there was one of the times we stepped into an elevator and there was Henry Winkler, and it was very exciting. He's extremely sweet, and he was on an episode of Bob's, but I don't know if he had been at that point or not. So it was very fun to enter an elevator and have him be in it as part of the convention.
Obviously, Bob's Burgers was renewed for 4 seasons.
Yeah.
I want to know, when you get renewed for that many seasons at one time, is it like immediately very gratifying, or is it just insane pressure?
The show at this point is insane pressure, and here's why.
Okay.
It's not because of how many episodes they want, it's just how many we've done. You can't repeat yourself. The fans are watching all of them. They also are sometimes watching them like the night before. Mm-hmm. So like for us, it's 10 years ago. We might forget, but they don't. So you can't repeat yourself. So you're shooting in between your shots that have already hit the bullseye. And so it's getting harder and harder. That's the pressure.
It's definitely not daunting because voiceover is extremely
hard to do. So yeah, it's we're glad, we're so grateful.
We're thrilled. It's amazing.
There's like the stories just keep getting better and better, in my opinion. Like this, it's like hit its stride again. It's just it's striding on top of other strides. It's a stridopus.
I can only imagine. It reminds me, it's very similar to, I imagine, what The Simpsons go through.
Yeah.
And speaking of, The Simpsons, they just finally got their sequel for the movie. So is the hope one day to get a Bob's Burgers movie sequel?
Absolutely.
Any word on that at all? Possibly happening?
No word on it, but it was so fun. It was so fun to make that thing, and it was so good for us. It was good for the show, and I will do another one any day.
Just the Stride Olympics.
Yeah. Gold.
Yeah, there you go. Last question, Kristen, for you. Since you just mentioned that you rewatched the entire series this year, I want to know, how long did that take you?
About a year. Because my daughter's 7, and so I figured it was a good time. And so we would watch one episode before bed, and then sometimes if it was a weekend, we could watch 2.
Do you have an ending point in mind where you would like to just ride off into the sunset and say,
No, it doesn't feel. It doesn't. If it would feel lazy.
okay,
I think this is one of those. This is a deal you make where you say like, I can't stop it if people still want it.
yeah.
That's just me being tired, but I can't get tired. I just I'll have to like take vitamins.
Fans obviously quote the show constantly. What's a line or moment that people bring up to you the most often?
Well, there's a lot of songs, a lot of Thanksgiving songs. The Thanksgiving song every Thanksgiving, and all right, that's a big one, tagline. What about you, Lara?
Don't feed a guy a sponge. I do hear that.
Oh, yeah.
People do right.
People yell that at you.
From cars.
People,
But they're just yelling it at me.
people throw sponges.
Sponges. They bring them. Yeah, and I show up.
Yeah. I think it's the songs as well. Mostly, people love the songs.
Yeah, they kind of get stuck.
John's Thanksgiving song is iconic.
You need to do a little bit.
Pass the cranberry sauce. We're having mashed potatoes. Gee, the turkey looks great. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for being there. Thank you for loving me. The whole world's thanking. I have to do. Well, okay. Never mind. All right. I couldn't stop.
No, I actually
couldn't stop.
just keep going. Yeah.
No, it's fine. I forgot it.
Some original music.
I forgot it. You happy?